Batman, the Devastator.
I should have seen it from the beginning, Clark. I should have seen through the bright colors, those friendly eyes, and that Boy Scout grin. I should have known what you were doing to me, what you were doing to all of us. You told us to love each other, to tear down the walls that kept us from trusting each other. We wanted to believe you. We wanted more than anything to believe that the strongest man in the world was there to save us, that we could let go of our fears and hope again. But we were wrong. I remind myself that this isn't my world, our world, but I see the same echoes everywhere I look. Barbados tasked me with a crucial mission to retrieve the cosmic tuning fork under the Fortress of Solitude and bring it to Gotham City.
Jeez, Boneface, you sure are the ugliest fragging Batman I've ever seen.
When the heroes came to stop me, they treated your fortress like hallowed ground. They did not want to disturb a monument built to your goodness. They had heard that the Justice League was making one last stand against Barbados, that Superman himself was on a mission to save the world. Each of them asked themselves what Superman would have done, and they came here with love in their hearts. And they fell so easily, Clark. I took them down, one by one.
Hate to see what your Robin looks like.
You don't impress me, Lobo. You depress me. On my world, you are one of the most fiercely independent and dangerous beings in the universe. And here, you stand with compassionate fools. Ah, hell. The rot goes deep in this sick-sad world, doesn't it? I am here to burn it out of you. Hope is like a virus, Clark. It forces people to let their guards down. It blinds them to the darkness of the world around them, the danger lurking behind every corner, until they can't fight back anymore.
Frag it all. Jimmy, I told you at least 8 times I needed every photo we had on the Challengers program on my desk an hour ago. I'm running late if I'm going to catch a ride with the Red Cross into Gotham. Sorry, Louis, I've got the files right here. I just haven't been able to pull myself away from the internet. There are all these crazy theories about what's going on. What did I tell you about reading the internet, Jimmy? They're saying that Washington, D.C. just went dark. That's 6 cities in as many days, and nobody's seen Superman since it all started. Aren't you scared? No. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Of course, I see that things are bad right now, but I believe with every fiber of my being that the good guys are going to win. And if Superman's missing, then it's up to the rest of us to be strong and show the bad guys that we're not going to lose our hope. Don't you think that's what he'd say if he were standing here right now? Yeah, you're right. Okay, closing my browser now.
Lois.
I'm sorry, I'm running... Wait, Bruce? What the hell are you doing here? The world's falling apart. You should be...
I'm sorry, Lois. I needed to come here. I needed to talk to you.
Okay, I've been putting on a brave face in the office and at home with John, but I need to know, is Clark okay?
No, Lois. Clark isn't okay. Clark is the problem.
Bruce, let go of me. Your hand. What did you do to yourself?
I made it so he could never hurt me again.
No.
I need you to listen to me, Lois. I wanted to do what I never could on my world. I wanted to save you from him. We never learned how it happened. I think that's what was so frightening at the beginning. Was it a solar storm that altered his mind? Was it Darkseid, or Mr. Mind, or a new kind of kryptonite Luthor had developed? We spent weeks trying to find the answer, because we knew in our hearts that it couldn't be him. He was our great hope. He was the best of us. He would never tear down buildings with his bare hands for the sport of it. We knew that if we could break through to the man we knew and loved, we could stop this. He could be saved. It wasn't until he killed his wife, our world's Lois Lane, that I finally broke. That was the moment I finally understood the whys and hows didn't matter anymore. It hurt, Clark. I hope you understand how deeply it hurt, making the decision to set it all in motion. It's over. I never understood, Bruce. The other Leaguers in their quiet conversations. They always said that you could beat me, head to head, if we really fought. If neither of us held back. With only a look, I could split you in half. With only a breath, I could freeze your heart. With the slightest touch, I could break every bone in your body. And what do you have, Bruce? A spear? Do you understand how weak you all are to me? Yes, damn it, I do. I really loved you, Clark. I believed in the world you promised us. You made me hope for a better future. But now I know that it was all a lie. And I won't let you hurt me anymore. I had been so afraid of that moment. I knew the strain of the doomsday virus I had engineered would make me powerful enough to defeat you one-on-one. But I thought, even after seeing all the terror you had unleashed upon the world, that I wouldn't be able to do it. That there would still be a part of me screaming out to let my best friend live. Instead, my feelings dulled. As the bony armor grew over my body, I felt it inside, hardening my heart as well. For the first time in a long time, I felt free of the love you had inflicted on me, and it felt great. Now who's weak? I thought I would feel sorrow when he was gone, but instead I only felt the anger growing in me that I had held back so long. I could have saved everyone from the weakness he had inflicted on us. My doomsday virus would have spread, body to body, inoculating the world against Superman. But I had used it too late. Or so I thought. There's something so satisfying in hearing that particular death rattle, isn't there? I think we all know a few ways to bring the big blue Boy Scout down, but we never really think we'll have to use them until it's too late. Joker, I thought he killed you. Oh, no. You misunderstand. The two of us were in a set, you see. We're both Bruce Wayne gone terribly wrong. From a broken planet that was never meant to be. But I want to give you a second chance. This whole place, it's going to crumble away into cosmic nothing in the next few minutes. What if I told you there was a world where everybody still loves and trusts Superman, where they still think he's going to save the day, no matter what happens? And what if I said our great big plan meant showing everyone what he really is? Bring me there.
What's happening to them?
They're getting stronger. Their hearts are closing off to the world, and their bodies are sharpening into dangerous weapons. In a few minutes, each of them will be capable of killing Superman, the entire city. I couldn't save them in my world, but I can save them here.
I won't let you do this.
Don't you see, Lois? You are the carrier infecting the city. The only reason you haven't transformed already is all the time you've spent soaking in Superman's excess solar radiation. When the change comes, you'll finally see how much stronger you are without him.
I don't think so.
What is he?
I can see he's not the real Doomsday Guardian, just some hybrid. I don't know what your plan is here, but you're in Superman territory. This symbol means you've already lost.
You have no idea what that symbol really means, Superwoman. Let me show you.
Please do. Supergirl. Hey, taxi, please. I need to get out of here. I need to get home. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What's the damn access word? Oh, that's right. It was the damn monkey. Beppo. Emergency computer systems engaged. Activate Lost Sun protocol. Full lockdown procedure. Code word. Patio door in use. Cannot comply until all entrances sealed. John, where are you? That monster Batman Doomsday thing is hurting Kara, Mom. There's something wrong with her. It's changing her body into one of them. I don't think they're going to be able to beat him. I need to help. Like hell you do. Mom, what's wrong with you? You look... John, I need you to listen to me very closely. Your father and I, we built a safe room into this apartment in case the worst happened. What are you talking about? The walls are going to seal off, and there's nothing in this world that could break them open, not even your father. You'll have everything you need to survive in there. It'll be lonely, but you're really freaking me out. I know, John, I know. Wait, why are you on the other side? Mom, what are you doing? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, John. I'll stay as long as I can. But Dad's going to win, right? Dad and the whole Justice League? They're going to fight back and beat the bad guys. I'm not going to be in this room for long. That's crazy. The good guys always win. That's what Dad said. He said that there's good in everyone. He says that we can never lose hope. You still believe that, don't you? Mom? Mom?
I want you to know that I saved them, Clark. Lois, Jimmy, all of them, your whole damned city. I finally gave them the strength they needed to see through that easy smile and that damned colorful shield. I hardened their hearts so that they'll never believe in the cruel fairy tale world you told them was the truth. And now, at the end, when they look up in the sky and they see their world fall into darkness, they will finally understand what you really are. And finally, you will too. Up, and away. These people, their belief is powerful, more powerful than I ever understood before Barbados laid it all bare. Your world is the center of creation, the heart of the multiverse, and your fears created the cursed, broken worlds we came from. But ultimately, that's not what will doom your world. They believe in you so damn much that your failure at my master's hand is a power in and of itself. A cosmic power strong enough to reshape the very foundation of reality. And with the tuning fork, we have the tool needed to harness that incredible power. Look up in the sky. Oh, God. At the end, I hope you understood the truth, Clark. I hope that somehow you can hear my voice from your prison in the heart of the dark multiverse. I hope you can feel my hate, because you did this, like you did on my world, like you do on every world. You made them believe. You fooled them into thinking that you would always be there for them, to save them, to lift them up, to make them better. And that belief is exactly what will drag your entire world to devastation.